Oh boy, new year, new disastrous invasive species. That's what University of Florida researchers studied.
They published their findings in a journal last month. Fox 13's Ariel Placencia talked to the lead scientist who reveals the top 4 invasive creatures that could be Florida's next big threat.
We have pretty unique ecosystems in Florida. We'd like to try to keep as pristine as possible.
And to do that, identifying potential threats ahead of time is a good place to start.
This particular project was really trying to get ahead of that.
Former University of Florida scientist Dia Lawrence and a team of experts looked at almost 500 species. They gave each one a score based on their likelihood of establishment and spread, plus potential negative impacts to the ecosystem and economy.
If we could stop them before they got established, we could save a lot of money and protect the habitats.
The following 4 species got the highest scores. Alewife fish can restructure a lake's food web, the U.S. Geological Survey says, leaving less food for native species.
It can have some big effects, big picture effects on the ecosystem.
Then there are zebra mussels, one of the most troublesome invasive species in North America, the FWC points out. They can be found in mossballs, a rare form of algae that some people use to filter water in aquariums. Plus,
the biggest threat there is that they hitchhike in on boating equipment.
The study also found red swamp crayfish pose some of the greatest risks too.
We had quite a few crayfish that made the top 40 list there. And generally those things are moved around for food.
And finally, crab-eating macaque monkeys.
This was my surprise species.
These monkeys got the highest possible ranking for likelihood of invasion and threat to human health.
You know, they do eat crabs, as their name implies, but they're also a very close relative to the macaques that we already have here in Florida.
She's talking about the rhesus macaque monkeys. Some in Silver Spring State Park in Marion County were found to carry the herpes B virus.
I think the biggest value in this study is to bring awareness to invasive species and the potential, to have even more.
In Tampa, Ariel Placencia, Fox 13 News.
Moving forward, the lead scientist suggests repeating a study like this every 5 years to incorporate new information and reevaluate the highest scoring species.